I'm Stephanie, and this is Snowdome of the Day. Hey, have you ever seen Rock City? Now you have. This television-style salt and pepper souvenir Snowdome depicts one of Chattanooga's finest tourist attractions, Rock City. On the seesaw, you see two, I think they're elves, not gnomes. And these are the creatures that, in our imagination and thanks to the wonders of plastic and paint, also live in Rock City. Rock City is part of Lookout Mountain, which is a mountain or hill in the middle of Chattanooga. People's houses are all around it until you get to near the top, where you find Rock City, which is rock gardens. It also has a waterfall. And if you're mostly around the south is where you'll see it. One of their branding images is a birdhouse that's red with white paint on the roof that says "See Rock City." As you're driving around, especially in Tennessee or near there, you'll also see real life, actual barns that are painted red with a roof that says "See Rock City." So it's pretty great. Features of Rock City include a lookout point where you can see 7 states. And one of the things that impressed me during the 3 years I lived in Tennessee, it is a very long, yet very narrow, short state. So north to south, it is not nearly as great a distance as, say, Nebraska. So I think anywhere in Tennessee, the farthest you are from another state is probably 2.5 miles, which makes it easier to see 7 states if you are on, for instance, the eastern edge of the state, right? So like in Nebraska, if you are in the middle of the state, it's a much greater distance to the geographic edge. Whereas, again, because Tennessee is long, it might take a long time to get to the border, that is to the east or west. North-south, you can get out of there fast. Just if you want to be able to say you went to another state for the weekend or even for dinner. They also have a lot more rocks there than we do. Tennessee is cave country. The terrain becomes much more rocky. They don't have an underground aquifer the way we do in Nebraska. And so there are a lot of caves and rock formations, and Rock City takes advantage of that. They've probably amplified a few things a little bit, but the formations there are much more on the natural end, I think, than a couple other places, which, while delightful, may have had a few colors and piles added to them. I'm thinking of nearby Ruby Falls, for instance. So today I'm celebrating the fun guys. I'm remembering the city of Chattanooga, which is a really, really pleasant place to visit, I think. And I hope that one day you too get to see Rock City.